What's up, guys? This is the review that we're doing today. This one, the other one popped up for a second, but this is what we're getting. So, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Snack Hero. Today, we're trying some crazy off the wall, brand new snacks. They're new to me, probably new to all of you too. So, I'm having trying to make a point of doing more of these Snack Hero reviews because one, I'm going to be going to town soon, and we'll have some on the road Snack Hero. Won't be your typical ones, but some stuff we find on the road or on my flight, things like that. And also because I have a plethora of snacks I've been finding. Like the one good thing about my job, they send me to all types of different retail stores all over the place. And I went over to Big Lots and found some snacks, but I've been finding snacks everywhere. And so I have a plethora, kind of like they say in Three Amigos. Would you say that I have a plethora of piñatas? Yeah, so, but let me give you a little preview. I got one of these guys. There it is. We got some of these. And then we also got a little bit of this. So then we got a mystery unboxing that I'm going to be doing. Actually, clearly two, but they go together. So but I am going to start first, probably. I think I'm going to go with the cereal. So that's kind of the main focus, and then we'll get into some other stuff. But this is the Hocus Pocus 2 cereal, limited edition berry flavor. So I thought maybe it had marshmallows, but now that I look at it, I don't think it does. And it doesn't really say like what it's supposed to taste like other than berry brew. It's berry brew. You see that? Berry brew. But you see you have the Sanderson sisters with the release of Hocus Pocus 2. I think it's this month. Maybe it's October. I don't know the exact date, but I'm going to try it out because it looks interesting. So, and I'm going to try to I'll let you guys know where I found this. I found the Hocus Pocus 2 cereal, which is kind of funny for a cereal. It's called Hocus Pocus 2, not just Hocus Pocus cereal, but I found it over at Big Lots. I had to go to a couple jobs over there. So yeah. Sorry about that. Bumped my keyboard. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this out. And one thing about Big Lots is I don't know if some of the foods the snacks are a little older or something. I don't know, but I feel like they get stuff that kind of maybe isn't selling so much in other stores, or it's just I don't know, cheaper items, or I don't even know how Big Lots works, but they got stuff at a discount at a good price. This year was like $3. But basically, let me get one of each color because there's three different colors. I'll show you here in a second, but you can see a little look-see inside there. They're just like little stars. Like I'm guessing maybe like either Captain Crunch or Fruit Loops. They smell like Fruit Loops, but it's not a very strong smell. So I hope the flavor is a lot stronger than the smell. But yeah, you can kind of here. You can see. There you go, right there. But I'm gonna try it without milk, and then I got my big jug of milk here, right here. So I'll be using that, but pouring up a bowl of cereal. But just try them all. And like I'm not expecting big things from a cereal like this, like a limited time cereal. So I mean, you never know; it could surprise me. But these things are usually gimmicky. I mean, let's be honest here, and not that great. But it's Kellogg's putting it out, partnering with Disney to bring Hocus Pocus 2. So I mean, a cereal's fine. I mean, I'll rate it like what I'm gonna rate it dry, and I'm gonna rate it with milk. So dry, I give it about a 6. Flavor's not that strong, nothing that great. It's a little like I like it a little less than probably Fruit Loops, but it has that similar kind of taste. So, but let's pour us up some cereal here. I'm not gonna have. Well, I haven't had breakfast yet. Let's go for it. I'll eat a whole bowl of this. So I don't always do that, but eat like more than a bite or two of these snacks. But cereal, I'm a big cereal connoisseur. One of these days, I'll have to take you on a tour of my pantry, and you can see how crazy my cereal love goes because it's crazy. It's me being technical, adjusting that. Yeah. So I have at least 10 to 15 boxes on hand at all times. Plus, right now I'm temporarily staying with my dad, and so he has his own cereal that he likes, and so we have like a whole shelf dedicated in a walk-in pantry to just cereal. So, yeah, but and Brian, since you're just tuning in, I mentioned what the cereal, the flavor was because he's asking, but I'll just tell you one more time. What's the flavor? Berry brew, berry. So it's like probably like a mixed berry kind of thing. But yeah, try it with some milk here. And I'll be eating on this periodically throughout because I don't want it to get too soggy or anything. But all right, so there we go. This is it. I like to kind of tamp it down a little bit. That's how I do my show. Oh, and then make a mess here. But yeah, let's try this with some milk here. I'm really hoping this is going to have marshmallows in it. I'm kind of disappointed. No marshmallows. Come on, Kellogg's. Come on. But they're like magic stars for the magicalness of the witches, that kind of thing. But here we go. Bottoms up. I mean, definitely better with milk. I will say that. Now the colors are not different flavors. It's all one flavor. So don't I don't know if there's any cereal that really does that with the different like colors or different flavors. I don't know. Let me know if you know a cereal that has different flavors depending on the colors. Candy does it. Oh, excuse me. I'm like spitting out stuff. My bad. But yeah. But it's pretty good. It's decent. Doesn't taste like cardboard or anything like that. It actually tastes good, but nothing great. So I probably would rate it. I mean, if it's a 6 without milk, I'll say I'll give it a 6.5 without or with the milk. Sorry, I got family in town there. Oh, my nieces and nephews came over. I was wondering what was going on. I got one of them peeking through my door right now, just off camera. I was wondering who running around screaming. I'm like, that can't be my sister and her boyfriend running around screaming at the top of their lungs. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna say 6.5. Not a huge improvement with milk, but definitely better. And hi, they're coming through my door. If I could turn the camera the other way, you could see my nieces peeking through. My niece Sky is there, and my nephew Jet. Hi, filming a snack here. I am live, so I'll let you have some of the stuff. But here, you guys want to see it just real quick? There they are. My niece and my nephew here. Say hi. You're up on the camera. See? There you are. But yeah, so they're over here to visit. We got family in town, so it's fun. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying this stuff. You guys want some Hocus Pocus cereal in a minute? You can maybe try some. But the next up we have, I'm gonna try my energy drink just in case I don't like the next snack that I have. I probably am gonna like it. Like I'm predicting versus past one that the energy drink is gonna be the one I don't like. But so we got this is the bucked up energy drink, pink lemonade here. So you can see that comes from American Fork, Utah. So my sister's boyfriend, he comes from American Fork. So he said that he drives by the building where they make this stuff. Like he drives by every day on his way to work. So that's pretty interesting. But they live down in that area. So far, all the bucked up energy drinks I've tried, I think there was one that was good. I can't remember what it is. You have to go back and watch the reviews that I did. But the Bucked Up Energy is, for the most part, not good. It has that, and I kind of figured it out. It has what's it called? Airborne. You know that like the medicine, the little like fizzy tablets you drop in some water and they start fizzing up and they're like packed with vitamins and stuff. That's what a lot of these taste like. Tastes like freaking loaded vitamins, like a crushed up Flintstones vitamin or the Airborne or Emergency, like that kind of stuff, because they're packed with vitamins. I mean, I guess I should have known that, but and I did find out they have a black version that's where it's a black can, and they have a white can version, and the black can has a higher stimulant. I couldn't find the black can, so the white one is like the low stim one. Still got like I think just as much caffeine, but it's like a little less on some of the other additives and stuff they have in here. But let's pop this thing open. All right. So it's a pink lemonade flavor. Does not smell like pink lemonade, but it doesn't smell like medicine, so that's a good thing. So but yeah, let's see. Let's give this a pour here. We'll see if it comes out clear, if it's got cloudy or what. But oh yeah, that looks pretty clear, I would say. So yeah, it's good stuff. So well, I'm not going to say it's good stuff until I try it, because it's probably not going to be good based on the reputation. I just like that it's clear. That's what I mean. And it's good when it's clear. Usually, I don't know. There's something about when it's clear. It just makes me feel like it's going to taste better. That doesn't mean it's going to, but hey, I'm in the middle of a snack review, but it's all good. But I got my nephews and my nieces, my brothers here. You can say hi to everyone.
Say hi, Milo.
Hello. But yeah, tried some crazy snacks that you guys can try them too when I'm done. But yeah, so I'm gonna try this Bucked Up Energy pink lemonade. Here we go. Cheers. Oh, that is awful. That is awful. That's not good. And I knew it wasn't going to be good going in, because they have a track record, Bucked Up, and not good. Not good at all. So this isn't as bad as the worst drink I tried, the Fanta mystery flavor that I chucked right in the trash as soon as I tried that. Like as soon as the stream ended, I took one sip, didn't drink anymore, and I took it out to the outside trash, not the inside, the outside, because I wanted it hauled off with the garbage truck as soon as possible. So this stuff not that bad, but definitely not good. Yeah. I mean, it might not be the worst Bucked Up energy drink, but that's not really saying much more. But yeah. If I were to score that, I'd probably give it. It's not good, so I'm gonna give it a 3. It's a 3. I mean, it's just not that great, but it's not the worst thing that I've had. Cause I've given things a -2. I've given things a 1. I have. So, but the one thing that I like, there's no, like I said before, there's no dyes, there's no like crazy additives, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 everything. So that's good. So definitely, but and yeah, so that's that. The Bucked Up energy drink. I'm not gonna recommend it, and I'm barely gonna recommend the cereal. I mean, you can try it out. It's very gimmicky. It's not anything that great. Brian said that it's maybe Lucky Charms or Fruit Loops for flavor wise. It's Fruit Loops light. Like I said, Fruit Loops tastes a little better than this. Fruit Loops I give like a 7. This one I give a 6.5. So, but then I have these two. I'm not going to try them both today. I'm sticking with the peanut butter flavor, but I wanted to show them off because I found these things. Also, I think I found these things at Big Lots. Yeah, I did find these at Big Lots, but they're 2 different locations. So yeah, I got a Big Lots down the road from me, and then for my work they send me to all different retailers, and so I was in Idaho Falls, which is an hour away from me, and I found some some other snacks that I'm going to try next time over there. So some like pretty cool stuff that I'm excited to try out. But these are called the acapella, acapella, yeah, naughty grams, naughty with a K. The K is silent. Chocolate peanut butter, and it's chocolate graham knots dipped in peanut butter white chocolate. So it look like pretzels. They look exactly like pretzels, but they are not pretzels. They are grams. So we'll see how much they actually taste like a pretzel or a gram. We'll see. And then also I have the cookies and cream, which I'm going to save for another day. So that'll be coming up, a little preview of something to come. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these things, or and if you have, let me know what you think. But just throw it in the comment section. And also, too, I'm going to say this right now. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, even if you're watching on the replay or live or whatever, hit that subscribe button. The subscribes really help. And hit the like button. You're already watching. Might as well hit the like button, because it really does help the channel out a lot. Not just this show or me, but everyone that's involved with the channel gets us closer to that monetization goal. So really pushing hard for that. So stop what you're doing and hit subscribe and like. Oh, and also tell anyone that you come in contact with today that they got a cool Snack Hero channel going on where they're trying wacky snacks. If you want some recommendations for some interesting stuff, go check out Snack Hero. So, but anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna rip these things open and try them out. Oh, and actually, before I try them, I wanted to actually show a little something here. So they have all these different flavors. So these acapella, like, I'm actually pretty excited to try them out and to try a different varieties. So I'm going to be getting into some of these things and getting more of them. So you can see here. So acapella makes more than just these. I mean, they got a peppermint bark one. They got an apple pie one. They got a cinnamon churro. Then they got all these different hot chocolate flavors. And that's not all. I'm going to bring up the next one here. Boom. So they got these ones too. So these are, show the chocolate one, but then they got a devil's food cake one, or just devil's food chocolate. And then they got the cookies and cream one that I have, and then they show the cinnamon one once again. And then I want to even show you one more thing, which is pretty cool. Give me 1 second to share the screen. And let me pull this down. Go share screen, because that's not all. Like, hang on, they got a crap ton more stuff. Let's see, make sure I get the right screen here. So boom. So yeah, now they got even more here, which is crazy. That I'm really excited for. So these are like bark, I guess, that they have like peppermint bark, chocolate bark. I'm going to go through all these flavors, which is nuts. So you see them all here. You can kind of zoom them in a little bit, but let's start at the top here. So, and I'm going to be getting all that I can get my hands on. We'll see. Like, I don't know if I'll be paying $99 for these things, but we'll see. I'll probably find them cheaper somewhere. But they got the banana split, which is the banana split milk chocolate bark. So they got that one. They got the berry shortcake white chocolate bark. So looks pretty good. They got the candy bar one, that the milk chocolate bark, which this one's cool because it's got it's a new take on a classic bar, crafted with rich, smooth milk chocolate and mixed with creamy caramel pretzel, potato chips, and almonds. So because that had me in intrigue, because if you look over on the side, you can see the little potato chips on the side. So I had to mention that one. They got the Irish cream mud pie, so dark chocolate bark. So and Irish cream is just let's see, dark chocolate with French roasted espresso beans. So yeah, so they got that going on, which sounds pretty dang good. And it just keeps going and going. I'll kind of go a little quick here, but peppermint mocha, dark chocolate bark here. You got your milk chocolate apple caramels with sugar crystals. Woo, that sounds interesting. They got a few of those. They got the bourbon caramels with vanilla and sea salt. They They got the dark chocolate Merlot with Merlot sea salt. Ooh, it's fancy. We're getting fancy here. We're getting fancy up in here. But Mexican hot chocolate caramels with marshmallows. I mean, man, like this is some good stuff. Milk chocolate caramels with black lava sea salt, straight out of a volcano, right? And then we got dark chocolate caramels with red lava, like that stuff that's actively in the volcano. But anyways, that's that. So I'm gonna be trying to get my hands on some of these acapella. Where you been at? Where you been at? So yeah, it's pretty interesting. But I'm calling out acapella. Like not a sponsor, but if anyone is watching, I'll hype you guys up. I'll hype you up big time, especially if this one hits. If it hits hard and it's good, we got something going, a good thing going. So, I got acapella, the chocolate peanut butter one. So let's try these bad boys. So right off the bat, I'm smelling peanut butter, but it doesn't smell like that candied, like fake peanut butter you get in a Reese's peanut butter cup or like Reese's Pieces or peanut butter M&M. It smells more like real peanut butter. Like honestly, I mean, who knows what it tastes like, but if it tastes like that or something artificial. But let's give it a try. These are what they look like. They're supposed to be grams on the inside. They're not a pretzel. They're just in a pretzel shape, which might kind of throw me off. But let's see. Okay. Dang, these things are freaking amazing. These might be one of the best things I've tried on Snack Hero. Holy crap. Because the thing is, one, they look like a pretzel, but they're not. This has peanut butter on the outside. It tastes closer to real peanut butter than a fake artificial peanut butter. And it's loaded with a ton of sugar. I'm sure these have a lot of sugar, but I mean, only 12 grams. That's not bad. 12 per serving, and the serving size is 3 pieces. But the inside is actually chocolate, so they're chocolate graham. So it does taste like a graham cracker on the inside, and then it also has the kind of consistency of a pretzel. It's a little harder, but I kind of like that though. Like this, it's really good, like really hard. Wow, these are gonna be tough to not sit here and eat these all day and get fat because all things in moderation, right? All things. So, yeah. So these are really good. Like now I reserved 10 for like the best things I've ever had. Like amazing. I'm gonna give these a 9. Like they're really high. They're one of the best things I've ever had. And maybe that rating will go up over time. But for right now, I'm giving the Acapella's 90 grams chocolate peanut butter. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. Really good stuff. Finish this piece. So, yeah, really solid. Give me 1 minute to finish this bite. I mean, it's a snack show. Got to give me time to eat. So, but yeah, and then let's get to this unboxing, which I'm excited for. Hopefully, they didn't screw it up. Hopefully, they gave me exactly what I ordered because I will tell you, these are shoes. I mean, my new kicks for walking around Universal, Disney, like on my road trip. My shoes are pretty worn out. Like, how often do you guys buy shoes? And how many pairs of shoes do you own? Usually I try to keep one pair of like my crappy, like old shoes, worn out, may have a hole somewhere in them for like working in the yard, hiking, getting down and dirty if I'm in the mud, like that kind of thing. I also have some boots too for that, but that are nice. Some good, like really nice North Face boots. But you got to have your work shoes or lawn mowing shoes that get stained green when you mow the lawn, that kind of thing. But and then I've got one pair of like my everyday shoes for right now, and then I've got some dress shoes for like church and like other occasions, and a bunch of flip flops. But That's about it, though. That's all my shoes. That's like literally all of them. I'm in need of some shoes. I'm not a big shoe collector, but I am picky when I do buy shoes. I like usually black with like neon colors. Like it's been a minute since I bought basketball shoes. I've been getting running shoes. I like the lows. I'm not really big in even the mids or the high tops. Like, I mean, when I play basketball, it would be nice. Like, I want to get me a nice pair of some J's, some Jordans, um, but that might come later on. But I mean, because I do play basketball on occasion, I just wear my low tops. But yeah, let's open this up. I have a box cutter here in case I need it right here. But from when I used to work at Hobby Lobby, I did one once upon a time, a long time ago. Worked there, but anyways, yeah, I thought maybe I'd be able to just rip right into this. Let's use the box cutter. There's tape all over this thing. So, but yeah, like if I'm gonna be walking around for like 12 hours a day, like through theme parks and stuff, and on a 2 week trip, I'm gonna be gone 13 days. So or no, not 13, 15 days. I'm gonna be gone 15 days. So, slightly longer than 2 weeks, but I need some good shoes. I need a good solid pair of shoes. So, man, they got this locked up tight. But where I got these shoes, I'll just tell you while I open it. So I found the jackpot place to get shoes that's like really cool. I mean, if you want to get designer shoes and stuff, you can go to like I don't know like what the big sites are, but I know they got that store in New York City where they got a YouTube show with celebrities. I watched one with Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg buying shoes there. It's like the air something store. I can't remember what they call it. I'm not a big shoe guy, but I do like to have a nice pair of shoes from time to time. I think everybody does, but I go to Poshmark, so it's just like a little app. It's like a thing, like a resale place, and I buy a lot of clothes there, like shirts, shorts, pants, even underwear, because they sell them new. You're not gonna buy used underwear, but you know what I'm saying. But and shoes there though, like I found really nice shoes there for as low as like $30 there, and like it usually range from $30 to like $100, and they're like really good shoes, like shoes maybe someone wore one time, or maybe not even, or didn't even wear them at all, you know. So yeah, like go to Poshmark. You can find good stuff, because I've tried to buy. I mean, you can buy from a big retailer that's going to mark them up, and you're paying 150, 200, even more, 300 on some of these shoes. And yeah, it gets pretty nuts. I know the sneakerheads are out there, but for me, I mean, as long as they're shoes that are going to last, they're going to be durable and comfortable, and they look cool, then I don't care what price they are. I'll buy them for as cheap as I can find them. I did make the mistake once of buying some really cool running shoes. I actually wanted to get some Kobe's. I don't know if you remember Kobe Bryant, but shoes that the used to have. I think they're the Kobe 2s or something, but they're the ones that look like they're like silver colored, and they're like a big bubble. Like the shoes almost look like a big bubble, but I thought they're really unique and really cool. You go look up the Kobe 2s. I think that's what they are, 2s. The ones that look like space boots, but made into basketball shoes. And I wanted to get some of those. I looked everywhere. Finally found this place website that I thought had them, and I ordered them. I was all excited to get my new Kobe's in the mail, and then lo and behold, they sent me some completely different, a totally different shoe, but some really awesome Nike shoes that were lightweight and like felt like you were just barely, like they weren't very heavy. They're one of the lightest shoes I've ever put on my feet, and they're great for running, great for working out. So I still use them to this day. I was a little like disappointed that I didn't get my Kobe's, and I haven't ever gotten them, but the shoes work though. They're black and blue. They work. They like are great shoes. So yeah, I like really lightweight shoes for like athletic stuff. I don't like big heavy boot type shoes, or that's why I don't like high tops. They're way too cumbersome and heavy. But yeah. So these are my shoes. These yeah, they're exactly what I ordered. Okay, cool. And Poshmark has never done me wrong. Like everything I bought from there has been great. They ship quick. They ship fast. It's just like people trying to sell stuff. It's kind of like a better version of Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. But these are them. I'll do an up close because I have another little accessory item right here that I'm gonna open up. But yeah, I love neon colors. I don't like white soles either. I don't go for white soles because soles get your shoes get dirty. Like, don't get white soled shoes. If you do, don't wear your shoes that often because they're gonna get dirty fast. So this is gonna hide some of that, but you can kind of see it's got some neon colors to it. These are the Nike Dual Fusion. Let's see, Dual Fusion Run 3 shoes. So I don't care if they're new, the latest model, or if they're old ones, as long as they look like super crispy and like just comfortable and look awesome, then like I'm down. So these are my Nike shoes. I'll be sporting these bad boys around the theme parks and stuff. So, and I want to say that they're basically brand new. They look new. Look at the soles and stuff. But like usually though, if you go to Poshmark, you got to hunt around. Like I didn't just find these just by jumping on the site in 2 seconds. It took me about an hour of looking through stuff, and I finally came across these. But so I got those. And let's see. So with those, what I'm gonna do? Let's set these aside for a minute. I like to kind of spice them up and like make them look cool. Hi, Milo. Milo is back. But I got some shoelaces too. So I got some neon green ones. These are really cool. They're almost like the like parachute paracord stuff. That type of material. They're a little not quite. They're a little more stretchy. These have a little more give to them. I'm not going to open them out of the plastic part, but these are the neon green ones and some blue ones. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have one shoe green, one shoe blue. I'm going to mix it up because I'm big into neon colors. I love me some neon colors. I love black with neon colors. You can see it. Yeah. Got some cereal. Yeah. So Milo's here if you heard him talking, but he's my little 2-year-old nephew. I'm about to be 3, or actually I think he just turned 3. He's 3. Yeah. I should know the age of my nephew, but yeah, so those are them. So I'm gonna be putting these neon colors in my shoes. So yeah, so you'll see pictures of me and videos of me walking around. We're gonna have some big time content coming at you on my trip. I've been hyping it up, which and actually here, 1 second, he's about to. Careful, Milo. Got a lot of cords and things in here to make sure he didn't knock over the video camera. So, anyways, but leave those there. But those are really spicy. You don't want to eat those; they're yucky. Looking at my hot ones chips I tried the other day. Don't give those to kids; they will burn their mouth. But so yeah, I'm gonna probably jump off here because I got my nephew in here. I got to attend to him here in a minute because he's all over the place. 2 and 3-year-olds, they're crazy. So they're into everything. But yeah, so we're gonna have content like all throughout my entire trip that I'm going on. Let's see, he's going back over the cords. Hang on. Careful. There you go. Good job. Okay. I don't want him to knock the camera over. You can see the camera moved a little bit. But anyways, kids, right? When you're doing a live stream. But yeah, so we're gonna be giving you all types of content from I'm gonna show my flight. I'm gonna show driving down. Like I gotta drive to Salt Lake. That's a 2.5 hour drive. Then I'm gonna be getting on the airplane. I'm gonna be taking a train out to the airport, and then I'm gonna be meeting in Austin. We're gonna be doing some stuff in North Carolina, road tripping down to Florida, Universal, Disney. We're going to a comedy show. We're gonna have some days that are just up in the air. So if you know some cool things to do in the Florida area outside of theme parks, let us know. Or in like anywhere in between Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, like any of those spots, like let me know and we'll go do them and we'll show them on the channel and we'll give you a shout out. But anyways, that's basically what's in store. I was going to show you. I got my countdown for the trip. I made one for my phone and for my computer. So let me share this screen here. Here we go. This is my Halloween countdown because we're doing Halloween Horror Nights. We're doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So 13 minutes, 3 hours, or no, sorry, 13 days. So just under 2 weeks, 3 hours, 17 minutes, 4 seconds. If I'm reading that correctly. Yeah. So I don't have it actually. Let me see if I can make it exit full screen. And I mean, I guess it paused, but it's basically 13 days. I don't know why the countdown doesn't continue to roll on. Let me see. I'm going to refresh this thing. There we go. That's the live one. We got a live one now. Okay. It froze 13 days, 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 0 seconds. So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Really excited. This is like a longer trip than well, no, it's not a longer trip than I usually do. I usually space my vacations out and my trips a little longer. I do like 2, 3 a year. And that way I can do them for longer, 2 weeks at a time versus like just going for a weekend. I hate a weekend trip and then you got to go back home because there's always that slight depression when you leave a vacation that you're sad you're leaving and you wish you were still there once you get home. But yeah, so that's the live countdown. So you can see that there. But anyways, and then let me just give you a little update on what we have coming up this week. I know that our next show is going to be tomorrow night. We're doing best action movies from 2005 to 2009. It's the last of our action series, and then we'll be doing a championship, which we still got to pencil in that championship episode, our action championship, with the top 10 from every decade. Some we had to split in half, so some decades are getting 20 movies. It's just the way that it goes, but because some decades like the 90s and the 2000s are stacked. So and honestly, we'll probably get to that championship in November. So and let me just find my schedule here. Okay, no, that's not it. There you go. Okay, cool. So we got that one coming up. Then we have our we're doing another tier ranker. We're getting back into some tier ranker. We've been doing a lot of tournament fights, so we're getting back into tier rankers, which we're going to be doing best Adam Sandler movies coming up. I kind of wanted to do best Adam Sandler and crew. I think I'm going to get outvoted by some of my panels to just stick to Adam Sandler movies, but we'll see. I'm going to see how many movies he has because I want to get at least 40 movies up there, so we'll see how many old Adam has. And then on Monday for Labor Day, we're going to be doing our Patreon exclusive episode. So if you're not signed up to our Patreon, definitely you're going to want to subscribe to see that episode. We're doing an exclusive podcast, and we're going to be doing at least one every month. I want to up it to 2 a month, and for people that subscribe to a higher tier, you can get an extra one. But one that's going to be just like people from our normal crew. So our crew right now, it consists of that are officially partnered with the channel. We have a few regulars also, but it's me, Austin Pez Howell, and Chris Scott, the Casablanca Kid, and then Jacob Barber. So those are our 4 partners that have shows on the channel. And then we have some people that appear a lot. Malcolm Lay, he's been actually helping us out a little behind the scenes. And then we got a few other people. I'm not going to mention any names because the other people are people that appear a lot, but like Malcolm's been helping us out with some of our tier rankers and our tournament fights, our lists and that kind of thing. So yeah. What's that?
Trent's trying to fix it.
Okay, well, that's all right. Thanks for letting me know. Man, I got to go take care of my 2-year-old, getting into my video game stuff and dumping it all over the place. But gotta love them. I didn't even know they were coming over today. Surprise! They're here. Yay! They're fun until they're not fun, and then they're fun again. And yeah, you know how kids go. But yeah, but let's see. Here you go. It says it's the championship, a tier or tournament. It's going to be a tier ranker. We've been doing tier ranker for all of our action series, and then eventually on the road we'll do an animated one, we'll do a comedy one, we'll do a drama one, we'll do like a bunch of different ones. But for right now, it's just action, and then a couple other episodes we have coming up to do. We have on. We have Jordan Owens, top 128, part 1. He sent me his list, so that'll be fun to go through his list of movies. We have our. Well, actually, that'll be the last one before we go to town. Then we'll be doing all of our out of town things for 2 weeks. And then when we come back from being out of town, we got best movies of 2018, and we're going to be having Paul Preston on there from the Movie Guys and formerly the Schmodown. So that will be a fun time. Then we're going to be doing best Stephen King movies, and yeah, I'll just stop there because I don't want to give you too much. We'll do an extended one soon. I'm actually going to be posting. I have family in town all this weekend, so I haven't been able. Apologies, I haven't been able to post the schedule in the group or anything, but that's going to come soon. It may not be posted till like Monday, honestly, but I'm going to get that posted, and I'm going to post the schedule about 16 episodes out, and then if you're a member of the Patreon, you get to see about double that, like about 30 episodes, maybe 32 episodes out, and you can sign up for those. So you can let me know which episodes sound fun and interesting to you, and we'll get you signed up because this show thrives on, or I mean, this channel in general thrives on having awesome guests on our show. So yeah, we can't do it without you. So yeah, and if you have any ideas for any tournament fights, tier ranker fights, snacks that I should try, just DM me. You can find me on all the social medias at Movie Hero 2121 on Twitter and Instagram. But the best way is through Facebook. I'm most active on there. We have a group, the Schmodown Friends and Family. We want to support that a community that was the Schmodown, and if you have any projects that you're working on, if you have anything. If you have like a YouTube channel that you're run that you are a part of, you can post it in there to your heart's content in the Schmodown Friends and Family group. We'll hype you up. We'll give you a shout out. I'll share the links, all that stuff. It's a good way to get some subscribers and more views, So yeah. And let's see. Oh, Brian's asking if the sitcom championship got pushed. No, it did not get pushed. I'm sure you're. Let's see if I skipped over it when I was. Oh yeah, so we'll be doing the best Adam Sandler, and then the week after will be the sitcom championship and Jordan Owens top 128. So the sitcom championship will be in there a week from this Sunday. So that's coming up. So Brian first wondering because he's going to be on that one. So, but yeah, those will be there, and then we'll jump into some other stuff when we get back. So. Yeah, but if you have any ideas, you can DM me mostly on Facebook or send me a list of show ideas because we can always use them to keep things going. We got enough ideas to go through most of next year, but I mean, we're always open to things. We want to keep this going to the end of time, baby. So, yeah, we're always open to ideas. So moviehero2121@gmail.com for a longer list, or just DM me on Facebook. So, but anyways, that's going to do it tonight. Or today, I guess I should say. It's still, for me, it's morning time. It's only 11:30 in the a.m. But yeah, I have been Jordan, the Snack Hero Anderson, and we'll see you next time.